Is breakfast really the most important meal of the day? Today we talk about the protein breakfast, why to make it and how to make it. Ciao, my name is Mike from Herbalife Changing Formulas team, and I guide people to get in shape quickly and easily. Subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so you can be updated on new videos and contents. And if you like to get started on your fitness journey with us, click on the link in the description and get access to your nutritional breakfast kit and all the bonuses that will get you to your perfect shape. Now, is breakfast the most important meal of the day? I always like to answer, it depends. It depends on what, on how we want to set up our lifestyle. It's clear that if we were going on a road trip, it would be smart to fill up with gas before leaving, so that we don't have to stop every hour to refuel. Our body is our car that takes us where we want to go. And if we get a good feel of energy in the morning, coming from what is a prolonged fast overnight, that's when it will then allow us to tackle our journey in the day in the most efficient way. What I mean by good food, I mean having a healthy breakfast with all the macronutrients distributed in the best way to provide the body with the right proportions so that it can get the most out of the nutrients and use them in the best way to give us energy, concentration and well-being. In general, most of the world's population eats a breakfast that is not ideal in terms of quality. They take in a lot of refined sugar and especially hidden fats. The macronutrient that is missing from breakfast is protein. This helps to preserve lean mass and even help, along with carbohydrates, to transform fat mass into lean mass. They also give us that sense of satiety that allows us to get through lunch without arriving in the middle of the morning with that hunger that leads us back to eating sugar drinks, or other snacks that are not efficient for our goals. And many times we are deceived by all of those fitness products that are proposed to us at the supermarket, as fitness as only the name on the box. If you go to see the labels on nutritional value, you can see many carbohydrates with several refined sugars added. Also, sometimes there are many fats. We don't see any protein at all. So in reality, there are calorie bombs that, if you look at the grams that are recommended, are only 30-40 grams. If we can't control ourselves and we fill up the cups, that's when we are filling our breakfast with sugar. An absolutely more balanced substitute is the Herbalife Nutrition Shake. Studied by over 300 scientists and nutritionists who are dedicated to find the best for our body with natural ingredients selected with the highest standards that there can be in the world. Herbalife gives us a simple, fast, balanced solution that allows us to have everything we need with an increased protein intake that we need for the reason described above. And in addition, the shake, along with all the balanced breakfast, which I talk about in other videos and in the link in the description, you will have access in the explanation of how to get your own kit. Allows you to have a sense of satiety that other sugar foods cannot give you. There are other videos in which I explain how to make a great shake so your day can start in the best possible way. Taking another example of food that is consumed so much, but that hides within an unprecedented calorie bomb, are the cookies, any kind of cookies. These in fact have an amount of refined carbohydrates, added sugar and dehydrogenate fat, which certainly don't help you get your perfect shape. If you always look at the nutritional values on the label, you can see that the equivalent of the calories contained in one shake correspond to 3 or maybe 4 cookies, with an incredible imbalance of macronutrients. How is it possible to fool with 3 cookies in the morning? People eat 6, 7, or maybe more without realizing that they ingest almost half of the calories they should ingest in a day. Just in the first meal, I'll let you imagine why they don't understand why they find themselves at the end of the year or after years with several kilos on them. Another food that hides sugar are fruit juices. There is nothing about fruit except the picture you see on the label. Much better a nutritional shake with other proteins using simple water that allow us to hydrate and regenerate our cells that have been dried all night. The sense of satiety with the nutritional shake is much higher. Moreover, it has an important protein content that will make us feel full at morning, and above all, it will help our muscles to stay toned. It's important to understand that breakfast is definitely the best way to start off on the right foot. It's also true that it's important to have calorie control throughout the day and even more so during the week. In fact, through the Herbalife Nutritional Shake, we can immediately have available the protein we need, but also the carbohydrates and good fats. And this with minimum calorie intake. This will allow us to be full at the same time have the much higher remaining daily caloric amount to reach, thus leaving us the possibility to eat better and more throughout the day. What if I feel like eating a piece of cake? Much better a protein pancake, of which I made a video that I recommend you to go to watch to get everything you need nutritionally. That's it. Now you have information on how to avoid certain foods in the morning that is a sneaky way contribute to make you gain weight without noticing, and how to have a solution to all this very simple, fast and cheap. To get your Herbalife kit, click on the link in the description and start now to get your best shape ever and easy and fast way. If you have other foods you want more information about or have suggestions, post them in the comments so we can talk about them in other videos. And remember, you are just one shake away. Ciao.